Okay, it is Tuesday. I did skip, I don't know, did I see Sunday? I don't remember. This is, yeah. I apologize for not being on here yesterday, Monday. We didn't do anything. Carol Beth technically had art. We never made it to art. It took all I could do to get up out of the bed. And I did not get dressed out of my pajamas until it was afternoon. It was, yeah, literally afternoon, like 1 o'clock. Yeah. I did not sleep good Sunday night. Don't know why. I kept that man awake, bless his heart. He finally got up. Uh-oh, I'm trying to put y'all somewhere. We are working on I felt so bad about not making baby girl, not taking her to art yesterday. Did not take her to art yesterday. And I'm feeling so much better today. And so I saw her getting a bowl and she was going to do cereal yet again. That poor baby girl, and she has never complained, not once. I asked her yesterday, I planned on taking her to art. And I had asked her, I'm like, Carol Beth, would it be okay? I'm trying to do this waffle thing, hold on. I asked her, I'm like, Carol Beth, would it be okay if we just did not do art today? And she was so sweet. And she's like, that's fine, Mama. You don't feel like going. And I just thought, okay, when the green light turns on, open the waffle, pour and spread in the waffle batter. Close the waffle maker and rotate the handle until locked. When the green ready light turns on again, okay, I had turned that light off so I could see the light. And unlocking carefully open. If the waffles are not dark enough, use a and see, I made the, okay, I think I know what I'm doing. It's a waffle maker. It's not like it's, of course I did screw up. It said coat with vegetable oil. I thought, well, I'm going to take the easy way out. I squirted that sucker with cooking spray. Then I read the next step. Don't use cooking spray. I kid you not. That's what it said. I mean, the next line. Do not use cooking spray. It could affect the non-stick surface. Well, you should have told me that when or given like a little warning sign or something. So I'm making waffles. I had to get on Doodah and find the Bisquick recipe for waffles, and it did call for milk and egg. That's fine. I've got Bisquick that I need to use up. I've got some eggs I need to use up. I still have yet to do Fat Man's biscuits. This is kind of leading, but not leading. Anyhow, yesterday I didn't do anything. I think, and I'm going with the theory, like my infusion nurse says, whenever I feel good, I overdo. And then it makes it where I can't do. I'd done all that running Saturday, and Carol Beth enjoyed and loved the place Sunday. And so that, we were just sitting. I mean, it wasn't like we were really doing anything. And Merry Christmas, y'all. Is that name? Oh, Merry and Bright, yeah. Oh, we're ready. Let me check these waffles. Hey, Hines. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember where I left off, or if I left off, or what I recorded, or what I didn't record. It is Tuesday. I don't know if I did a Tuesday morning or not, but it is. Uh-oh. Y'all are going to sit right there. Yeah, don't you love my professional, my professional camera skills? You're propped between a pear and an avocado. I can't juggle, but I can show prop things. That and I can pack a minivan. Honey, I could get your whole family, your brother's family, yeah, your mama and them. I could load all of you up in a minivan. Yes, ma'am. I might look like Granny Clampett riding on the hood or on the roof, but I could get it done. Batman is always shocked about how much I can pack in a minivan. Tonight, I had a late MRI today. My brain. It was proof I had one, y'all. I'm just... You cannot deny that I ain't got one. I'm just saying. Anywho, once I got back, and after yesterday's events, which I didn't do nothing yesterday, I had found if I do something one day, if I rest for 2 days, then I'm kind of good to go. You know, I mean, I can't do a whole lot, but I can do 1 or 2 things. If you do a whole lot, you can just scrap it for a while. All that running and everything me and baby girl did Saturday, taking the puppies and doing all that, and then the play Sunday, which was wonderful, and I was so glad I got to take her and do that. I was just beyond ecstatic that I got to do that with her, because I felt guilty about yesterday. Yeah, I did talk about that this morning. If I did not take her to art yesterday, I just couldn't. I couldn't. It was after noon, literally. Yeah, I talked about that before I actually got dressed yesterday. That is just how life was rolling with me. Today has been much better. I did actually sleep last night. I did not sleep the night before. Yeah, and you would have thought as tired as I was, I would have been able to sleep. No, it's the other, yeah. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Anywho, I had that late thing this afternoon. I came home. I've just been sitting and chilling. I'm assuming Carol Beth brought in the mail for me while I was gone. Ooh, it was storming up a storm. And to everybody in Nashville, or if you have family in Nashville, those that were affected by the storms, please know, please know that Fat Man and I and our family have y'all in our prayers. Yes. If you are in that area, please know that you are in our prayers and thoughts. Our news all day has been, this day a year ago was the Lee County tornadoes. 23 people were killed in Lee County last year. So truly, we understand completely where that devastation has y'all. Never been affected, blessedly, thank the Lord, by anyone we've known of personally getting killed by one. Our family was affected and injured by one when we were in Fort Payne for vacation. Brian got hurt. He was the only injury, of course, by that tornado. So, trust me when I say I understand the fear. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh. So please know that we are thinking of y'all and praying for y'all. Yes. Tonight I am just, did I have a, yeah, MRI did prove I have a brain. That's all they would tell me, is I do have one. Anywho, I'm making hamburgers tonight. We're just gonna do hamburgers and chips. I thought about fries, but I think, yeah, that's why I bought this bag of chips. This is where you kind of do things that your future self, somebody had made the comment that they use that all the time now. Think of something that you can do that your future self would thank you for. Even if it's just that, y'all, laundry folded. I don't know why. And I still procrastinate about laundry folding. And I've already told y'all, I've done figured it up. Even the biggest load possible only takes about 10 minutes, literally, to fold. 10 minutes, and yet I will have them sit there for days. Putting it off, dreading it, dreading it, dreading it. Why? Why? So, today when I got home, I did do something whenever I got home. I didn't do something this morning that my future self would have thanked me for. Thanked me for. This morning, I could not stand it. I made baby girl waffles with my new waffle maker because bless her heart. That's what I talked about this morning. So yeah. I'm doing my hamburgers while so if you hear sizzling in the background, it's my burgers doing. And these are just pre-made patties from the Aldi. Never done theirs. I've done Sam's before. They are wonderful. Do you see how this works? It's like a kid that you've given pixie sticks and a Red Bull to. I saw that on Toddlers and Tiaras. See? Yeah. Anywho, sorry for Carol Bell. Yeah, art. Where was I going with this thought? I was going somewhere. Honey, ain't no telling with this brain. I do have, yeah, see? Girl. Any hoozles. Oh, never had the Aldi burgers. Done Sam's burgers. What was my first thought, though? What was my... There was a point. Oh, do something your future self would thank you for. Yes. I planned on French fries. Were we going down this road? Yeah, I think so. I planned on French fries. But when I was at Aldi's last week, I thought, you know what, just in case, and they won't go to waste. Yeah, I'm Dr. Seuss. I can go ahead and get a big bag of chips, and if we use them for hamburger night, great. And if we don't, then I can put them down on the menu before they, you know, they've got to last until May. Come on, we'll do something with some chips before May. This is where I kind of buy what we need, or I'll think about things of, okay, you know, this is what we need to kind of complete the meals that we're gonna do, and yeah, the burgers looked good. Okay, I've got hot dog stuff at home. We could do some burgers. Okay, I'll grab the 85-cent. Oh, I already had buns. Okay, we'll just use those. You see what I'm saying? Just kind of, anywho, yeah. Kind of think ahead. That's like I always try to have, as a backup meal, always try to have chili. And like I said, your corn chips. Chili Frito pie. Come on now, y'all. 79 cents and 89 cents. And it takes, what, 2 cans of chili, Yeah, 2 to 3 cans of chili for 1 bag of chips for a 9 by 13 pan. Yeah, I mean, you know, come on, you can't get simpler than that. You can't get cheaper than that. I try to think of things cheap, easy, convenient. No, maybe not the healthiest thing in the world, but guess what? There are 6 other nights in the week that we can aim for healthy. There are just some nights of the week that you just got to do it. Tonight was one of those nights. Last night I did do pork chops, stewed squash, green beans, salad. What else do we have? I made Becca a plate, so she ate. I still have yet, praise you, Jesus, it's gotta, used by April the 29th, I still have not divided up the chicken. That's going to be on my list of things to do. That and I need to wash my grapes. Yeah, I'm kind of scatterbrained now. We're going to blame it on that dye they injected my brain with. It was done with contrast. What that means, I do not know, but it gives me an excuse of why I'm scatterheaded. I'm just saying. Alright, here's a little tip for you too. To make salad making easier, again, see, we've just been kind of using, this was that bagged salad. As long as you don't put anything else in it, it stays fresh in these containers. Remember, I took and I put my tomatoes in a separate container. They're still good, and my salad is still good. So we're just going to use this 89-cent salad. We'll use for salads. We use it for tacos. We use it for hamburgers. We use it for any and everything. I'm trying to not get my sleeves in that. Any and everything that lettuce would be called for, we just use the 89-cent salad. It's cheaper, it's easier, and that way, I mean, they use it for sandwiches. We've just always done that. That way, you're getting more than one use out of it. Usually, now I'm trying to do the romaine lettuce, especially if I go like to Sam's or Costco. I'm just going to grab another bag. What is this one dated? I tried to grab some that had like long dates. I always look for some that have like your longest date on them. These are dated March the 9th. So, that was a long date out. Because, yeah, we're still what is today? I don't know. 3rd, 4th? What is today? The 3rd? 4th? Something like that. Anywho, it's still good. So, and used to, when the kids were little, or when we had, I remember, and this wasn't whenever they were little, but I can remember Becca had a girl, whenever Becca was at Job Corps for school, she had some girls that they lived too far away to go home, so they would come home with her the majority of the weekends. We just, you know, we were their mamas and daddy. So, anywho, we had tacos one night, and they were like, what is this purple lettuce? And why is there carrots in here? And I'm like, look, you gonna learn something real quick living in this family? That's when I explained the bagged lettuce theory of, you know, bagged salad. It can be a salad, it can be taco lettuce, it can be hamburger lettuce. Don't be shocked if I show up Yeah, no. Yeah, that's just how we roll. So, try to think of those ways that you can get multiple uses out of, you know, something for a meal. Ooh. Please tell me I didn't get that in there. That's like, oh, one of y'all had given me the idea on the salsa. I had made the comment I was tired of wasting salsa. And y'all taught Big Mama something. Somebody had given me the idea of use it in spaghetti sauce, use it in sloppy joes, use it in chili, whatever. Dump that salsa on in there. And it never occurred to me because I'm like, well, I really and truly don't want to give it a Mexican taste. But then again, I'd rather do that with it than throw it away. Come on now. So, yeah, from now on, salsa's going to be getting used up around here, girl. But yeah, we're just going to do chips and burgers. We aren't going to do the hot dogs. I'm going to save those for another time. That was another thing you can get at Aldi. You can get the 79-cent hot dogs. Trust me, people, they're fine. They are fine. That's what we had bought this March the 31st. I was trying to see if I had another one back off down up in here. I do not think that I do. I do need to write out this week's menu and put on the fridge. One night we're going to be doing steak bites or something. I forgot what. I'm going to go ahead and freeze these. I bought, there was a point. I bought, what the crap? I bought something for something. Swiss cheese. I bought Swiss cheese for a reason. To go with something. I don't know at this point, y'all. Like I said, we're just gonna blame it. I knew since I didn't do or upload anything yesterday, I needed to do something today. But maybe it is that die, because even me being scatterbrained and crazy, I'm usually not this. Well, maybe I am, and I'm just insane enough to know it. No, I do seem to be more scatterbrained than usual. I'll even go out on a limb and say that. But yeah, no, talking about scatterbrained, I have noticed, and that was something, like I said, that we'd been. My infusion nurse had made the comment. She's like, hadn't you noticed if you do something, you overdo because you feel good, you overdo it. Hey, fat man.
Hey, y'all.
Nikki could not believe that we are Fat Man and Big Mama. Nikki, we are Fat Man and Big Mama. Well, he's Fat Man. Yeah,
this Big Mama.
I was going to say.
Is she the funny one of the bunch?
I'm crazy.
The nutty one of the bunch.
I know, I'm crazier than usual.
You're crazy today?
I think it's something about that dye they injected my brain with.
Really?
Yeah, they did it with contrast.
Oh, I've had that.
Are my pupils dilated?
A little bit.
So see?
A little bit. Yeah.
The ink has made me nuts. I do have confirmation I do have a brain. That's all she would tell me. I asked her if I know. We've got proof.
It's got fog sometimes.
Oh, God. Honey, I'm like a kid on Pixie Sticks and Red Bull.
That's pretty bad.
I am hyper. Well, I'll have one thought and then I'll trail off to another thought and then trail off. Honey.
I got medication for that.
I got more left turns than NASCAR.
Girl.
You do have medication for that.
Mm-hmm.
He's ADD.
Mm-hmm.
Like bad. Oh, I made Dee evidently. Those plate things, the little mount bracket things that you needed for the towel bar thingies, they're on top of my desk under my purse. Do you see how that thought just kind of popped up there? I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. Anywho. Yeah. It'll be alright. I'm gonna get to, oh, and hey Ginger, I was gonna look up my comments. I don't even know where I left my phone.
Hey, Ginger.
One of y'all had commented, you're a new subscriber. Hey, hon! But
Hey.
your mom loves, he's Fat Man.
I'm Fat Man.
Tell Ginger hey.
Hey, Ginger.
She is one of our new subscribers, moms, and she loves watching us.
Got my other redhead.
Yeah, that is his other
See
redhead.
my other redhead.
That's her. That is her. All right, I'm trying to see. Uh-oh. Da 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 da. And Cecile or Cecil Martin. Is it Seal or Cecil? The hutch in the background. I think you're talking about my, and I'm sorry about that exhaust fan, but last night after are you talking about that? That's my china cabinet. Isn't it pretty? I had done a thing, our Q&A. Talked about, somebody wanted to know about our antiques, and I talked about it. And they Bible journals, aren't they wonderful? I wished I would have gotten my journal Bible at Ollie's, because you got a better deal than I did. And Anne Marie, hey hon, she's a new one. The waffle maker is wonderful. Now, I have only done waffles in it today. I have not done his breakfast sandwiches. I'm planning on doing that probably tomorrow afternoon, maybe. I'm trying to think what I've got going tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow morning, I've got to take care of that therapy. And then we were going to pop in Costco just real fast. But we should get home pretty soon. I don't know if y'all saw where, or if you heard about where, let me turn this off. I can't talk over it. You can take the canned cinnamon rolls and put them in your waffle maker. Y'all with me? You drop them, you squish them down in there. Girl, Big Mama gotta go get her. I know, I ain't, I'm not supposed to have the cinnamon roll. But I might have to just test it out. I'm just saying. See, there's my problem. I like food too much. And we have determined that it is part of my medicine, is the reason I gained so much weight so fast. Gabapentin will make you do that. And I just got put on it like in May. Like in that Emery you were talking about, love crime novels. Yes. Nightly Creations was talking about the canned cinnamon rolls. Liza Gale, hey hon. I was looking to see. Diana. Diana, huh? Hey, girl. How you doing, hon? She cleans one shelf at a time on her refrigerator when we were talking about cleaning the refrigerator. She's the one shelf at a time. And in a way, I can kind of see how that would make sense. Because it occurred to me once I took all my crap out, what if something would have happened? What if somebody would have called? What if I would have had an emergency and had to run off somewhere? Like when Fat Man got the concrete in his eye, I had to just kind of drop everything and run and go. It occurred to me when I took all my crap out, I'm so glad that nothing happened and I had to run and go. So I can see where doing one shelf at a time would be beneficial. That, and what if I would have taken all my crap out, gotten to where I just could not. I mean, yeah, if I get shaking and twitching and carrying on, by the time I got out of that MRI machine, my hand was just shaking. My legs were shaking. Oh, yeah. That poor girl thought I was having a seizure. So, but, so yeah, Diana, I can see we're doing one thing at a time. Yeah. And her mom broke her hip last week and is in rehab. So, Miss Ginger, I am hoping and praying from Fat Man and Big Mama. We are praying for you and praying that your hip gets to feeling better. And we're glad that you like watching us. And Anna Marie does like the praise. My future self will thank me for. Living Electric talked about you do one shelf at a time because it's easier. And like I said, I can understand. It was Denise T. It was the one telling me about take the salsa and either divide it up in freezer bags and freeze it and take it out. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm trying to kind of read through. And I'll get lost doing that. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of finish up these burgers. If I would have thought about it and had time or made time, something my future self would have taught me for. A way of really and truly doing these pre-made burgers and making them good. A friend of ours taught us this. You take Worcestershire sauce and either Moore's or Dale's, and you only need just a little bit. If you know anything, if you're from the South, I don't know if that, Boaz, do you know if Moore's and Dale's, is that national or is that just like Southern?
Don't know.
It might just be a Southern thing, because that's what you do your deer meat with. So I don't know. Anywho, you only need just a little bit of that, because that, a little bit goes a long way. And a good bit of Italian dressing, like the liquid, that or El Cheapo kind. Make it up like in a marinade. And you put your pre-made patties in there and just kind of let them sit for just, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. You don't want them thawing out. You want them to still be kind of frozen. Because if you pick it up, it's going to fall slap apart if you let it thaw out. But you want it in there long enough that you can kind of soak that liquid up. And you want to talk about good flavor. Yes, ma'am. You can use the El Cheapo pre-made patties. And them suckers taste good. Now, don't get the cheapest kind. Get the next to the cheapest kind. Because the cheapest kind, That's where they put all that gristle and stuff, and you don't want to be biting down on that. No. No. But the next is the cheapest kind. You can go with those. You don't want to know what Brian had a name for the cheapest kind. Yeah. Yeah. And he was right. I can't say it on YouTube. My channel would get disconnected. And some of our church folks are on here. So, yeah. But we've been to the processors unloading cows before. And trust me, that's what they do. And they're right home. Yeah, they don't want to go. Or get one in a trailer that didn't want to go. Sweet heavens. We had a crippled heifer that we could not get loaded up. Her hooves were like that. They grew completely straight up. Wasn't it just her hooves, or did her feet do it too? Her hooves. But they were so bad, she'd walk on her knees. Her front knees, she walked like that. She was lean beef. She leaned forward. Seriously, I mean, it was just a genetic mutation or just a deformity? It was a deformity that she had. Didn't know it. And that's probably why the mama kicked her to the curb. Like I said, we would always get orphaned cows. Whether the mom had died or the mom had twins, or we even had one that was a set of triplets. So that one, it was the case the mom had kicked it to the curb. Every once in a while, you've got to wonder, and I know in my heart, the Lord gives discernment to animals for sometimes like that. You know, like in the case of multiples, the animal would pick the strongest one. How it knows, don't know, but anyhow, this cow, her hooves, yeah, and she always walked to her knees. Well, we called her Honey Bun. And a guy from our church, the man that actually taught me the marinade for the pre-made meat patties, he had heard us talking at church. We need to load up that stupid crippled cow and get her gone. We were going to take her to the stockyard and just sell her, just get rid of her. We knew that we couldn't take her to the processor. They had to be walking of their own accord without any problems. It wasn't during the mad cow.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't during that. But they had been issued guidelines. This was way after the mad cow scare. But they had been issued guidelines about what they could and could not take. And so because she was crippled, they wouldn't have been able to take her. So he wanted her loaded up and taken her to the stockyard. Well, he had heard us talking that Sunday about trying to get that stupid cow loaded up because Monday was the cow sales. And he's like, well, after church, after we eat, we'll just come over and we'll help y'all load that cow up. Okay? Sounds like a plan. Well, honey, they get out there, and this crippled cow is running for all she's got worth in her. They can't catch her. Did he have his four-wheeler then, or he went to his house? Yeah, he brought his four-wheeler to make it easier. Because, what, they had about 2.5 acres? Yeah, they had about 2.5 acres that they were roaming in. We had two steers that we had out there with her. And they tried everything under God's green earth to get that heifer loaded. She would not load. I mean, would not. She running, and honey, they were all out there just pure breathless. Like literally breathless. And he's like, I thought you said this cow was crippled. And we're like, she is. He's like, she ain't crippled. She can run. And at first we were laughing. 2 hours later, it wasn't funny. Was it, hon?
No.
How long did it take us to really seriously catch her? I know we were out there.
Got her in, then she jumped out.
Yeah. They'd gotten her kind of in there. Inside the panels. They'd gotten her in the panels to get her loaded. Honey, that stupid heifer. This is where you can be, hey, heifer. Or that stupid heifer. She did. She flew. She jumped over that stock panel. What the hennies? He's like, I thought y'all said this cow was crippled. We're like, she is. He thought we had been lying the whole time. Because when we would see her, we felt so sorry for her. She just needs to be put out of her misery. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Because she was just barely. He gets there, she's running for all get out and can jump. The only way we finally got that heifer loaded,
Put 2 other cows with her.
they put those 2 steers up in there, and then she followed. Yep, sure did.
If they wanted hay, they had to get up in that trailer.
Yep, that's where they put their food, and if they wanted food, they had to get up in there. And the 2 steers got up in there. Did they get in there first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She followed.
yes. And then on the way to the stockyard, they'd gotten twisted or turned around or something. Because y'all had to unload the steers to get her out.
Then we really reloaded this.
Yeah. Because when they got to the stockyard, he's like, crap. We're going to have to unload them and then unload her and then load them back. But the stockyard people were there, weren't they? Didn't
Yeah,
they?
they helped.
Yeah, they helped. They did it. But yeah, that was the. See, honey, I got more left turns than NASCAR. I tell you. You're gonna get a story. There's a story. All right. So now that I've talked about, see, I'm a Seinfeld episode. I could talk for a good hour about nothing. But I've near about got my hamburgers made. It's 6, so it's past supper. I'll be glad time change happens. I think it needs changed and they just need to leave it alone.
I always moved Georgia
Don't make me laugh. It hurts. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it. That it, Fat Man?
That's it. Hey, remember, hit them buttons.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you need to give them your little spiel.
Hey guys, subscribe now. Y'all know what to do on your devices. Hit those buttons. Yeah, this is funny stuff.
Hit the like. Give us a thumbs up. If you like us, if we get enough likes, our video will be put toward, kind of like toward the top and be put in other people's, yeah, like us. And like I said, if you tell at least 1 or 2 family members, we'll get to our 1,000. What the whoosies, y'all? Tell your mama and them.
Yeah, tell the mamas again.
Tell mamas and them. Diana did, Miss Ginger. Come on, Neil. She told her mama and them. That's right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go while I'm burning my burgers. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow.